From the left hash, this from 34. Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Goal line formation on his own 11. How sick is that?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go right back to Mack, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down, and he hits his tight end Ebron. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10, 5, and he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darius Leonard just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
You've been going to the same damn formation how many times, bro? All fucking game.
And the defense wins, getting a big sack.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
This is all I run? Okay. Point exact. You ass.
This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game.
Point exact. You ass. This is all I run? Okay.
Wentz now to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's a Colt touchdown. Eric Ebron there to make the grab. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
Like, nigga, nobody is not going to sit here and play like your bum ass, bro. We run what the fuck we want to run. It ain't the same play.
The guys on offense
is
here
it?
will go for
2.
two.
You just can't get past it. Which one? Because from my understanding, you just ass at the damn game.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal.
Nigga keep pausing the fucking game. Bro, it's a good thing I put up my stream. Since I'm glitching. Boy, you was a goofy. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Quit the game if you can quit, bum ass nigga.
On a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Oh, I'm a bitch because they put me ahead. Come on now. It ain't my fault they put me ahead. What you want me to go back 30 yards? I'm running the ball real quick. Let me change it to the inside zone. I'm going to run back for you.
On second down, Eckler.
And I'm going to go back to the fucking 15.
It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and forever. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, Echo.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. Here's Ty Long now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And it's fielded at the 34. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. On 1st down, they'll start out with Mack. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. From the 41, Wentz. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And that's intercepted. It's Darius Leonard, the 2018 Defensive Rookie of the Year. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Red!
On 1st and 10, Rivers. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. He got 29 yards that time. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Didn't they?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. A run by Mack to start the drive. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. To throw, it's Wentz. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Let's find 7. Hey, wahoo!
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Colts on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Wentz. And he's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's a Colt touchdown. Eric Ebron. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead.
Do you not see the play art? Recent plays, bum-ass nigga.
So up comes Wentz as he and the guys on offense here will go for 2.
Check the grip.
They'll try and run for it. Option left. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's see. What bench play do you see? That's a bench play, and that's a bench play. There is a tight set, nigga. Are you stupid or retarded?
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Rivers now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Hey, 79! 79! 954. Score! Hey, up behind!
From the gun, Rivers. Going deep for Benjamin. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown!
Since it's the same fucking play, what I just score off of? This play to who? Benjamin. Okay, that is not. No, let me get in my recent play.
I think all teams
same play
like
weird.
that schedule
I didn't
for
even
the first
run
time.
it.
Looking at week 1, oh good.
It was just, you kicked it to me.
This is why you want to be
switched
home in
my
week
play.
1. They're looking
Come on,
sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
At 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Colts on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, a run by Mack. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing now is Wentz. Ebron's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. A big play there on the catch and run.
Bro, you sad as hell. Your tight end is your
defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the
ass,
fourth. They do not want to give up
just
big
admit
plays
it.
like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back, They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Again, it's Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
That ball caught by Funchess. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Now the extra point. And that'll make this a 19-point game. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Oh, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Orange 5-4. Hey, easy, easy. Hey, Charlie.
58 for Mike, 58. 58 for Mike.
Load it. Behind.
To throw again. Rivers going deep for Benjamin. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Travis Benjamin.
Bruh, if you don't
78 yards. The
Are you
Chargers,
stupid
they're
or
able to
you
widen
dumb?
their
What
lead.
you doing?
They were still
If I
throwing
got
a
a
comfortable
line
lead
out,
here late, and now that lead even more
doing the
comfortable.
street in the middle. Why the fuck you got a linebacker chasing you, bro?
Went into this one
Is
ahead
you
of
dumb
time that
or
maybe
you
they're
retarded?
seeking
What
some
do you mean?
revenge or they just don't like
Oh,
them. But the other
God.
thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there. On first down, it's Mack. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Play action. Now Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The old Cal Bear, Brandon Mebane, gets the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. From midfield, here's Wentz. Now a desperation throw, and now here is another interception. Picked off at the 11, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the second time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns, and that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25, and 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten college gridiron for the Badgers of Wisconsin. They go back to Gordon here on first down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now Rivers. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So it's third and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Hauling it in, Nelson. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Caught by Nelson. And he's taken down inside the 30. And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Rivers here to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10. Throwing again. Rivers. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the home team here, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0.
You gave me 14. Nigga, you didn't score until the third quarter. Nigga, the fuck? Look at this. 3 for 5. 5-0. Look at this. You're a tight end. The only nigga that... Hold up. That's sad. You gave me 14. Dude, look at this. How many... Your star receiver. 2 catches. No touchdowns. Who the fuck is this? I don't even know who Devin Funches is. You're running back. Oh my god, you're ass. Now look at this. 10 receptions, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. Look at this. Your ass, dog. Like I gave you Jack. Hold on, let me go to your defense. I gave you niggas for what? What did I give these niggas to you for? Look at this. Look at this. I play like a bitch cause James got 1 tackle. No, he got 2 tackles. 1 solo tackle. King got 2 tackles with 1 solo tackle. Who else I traded? Casey. Casey got 3 tackles and 3 solo tackles. None of your guys got a pick. None of y'all guys got a fumble. You can't even fucking run the ball. Dude, you only had, what is it, 98 rushing? Dude, you only had 98 rushing yards. Your ass, the 3 players I traded you only got 3 tackles. How do that work? Like, your ass, my dude. Dude, you ass. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. You ass, bro. The niggas I traded you. What made you better? It did not make you better. But thanks for the alignment though. Like, thank you. I thank you. You made my team hella better. You ass, dog. You ass. Dude, now you accuse me for being a YouTuber. I gotta go to YouTube. No, I do not, my dude. I don't need YouTube. But you can meet the YouTube page though, cause like I'm recording the game. I recorded the game, dog. You just ass, dog. Like your ass, bro. Let me go wake my son up. I might need to let you play him, and he's only 3. I might like attention. Dude, my dad died, dude. I don't need attention, dog. I stay smiling. You heard?